What's with the attitude?
So thank you.
What are you calling them? The deputies now? Because I asked a question?
So anyway, here's the deal.
We're taking away your rights today for exercising your rights. Allied Universal. This is a public area.
Do you need me for anything else?
I didn't need you at all. No, yeah. You don't respect my rights. You call the police.
Anything you want.
I know that I can't.
That's okay.
You know that now. I'm glad you got an education. Jose thanks you for the education.
Thank you for understanding.
Jose, you are welcome. That was a free education today.
In this video, we pick up where a previous video left off. We are at the Volusia County Courthouse in DeLand, Florida. We came here investigating what gets deputies assigned to courthouse detail without them requesting it. Definitely check out that video if you haven't already for more on that topic, and it's an ongoing investigation, so there'll be more to come on that. But while we were there, we discovered that Allied Universal Security, instead of deputies, are manning the front security screening area. So Allied Universal are the first faces you see and the first people you'll encounter when coming to this public place. I didn't come there for them, and I was pleasant to them, but they didn't give me the same in return. We eventually discovered that this is because that I'm filming. In the last video, this interaction came as I was leaving the courthouse. They were trying to tell me I could not be in this public area, that the deputies who they called to come respond would charge me with trespassing in this public area. One of them, I believe, said I could be in there for only 4 minutes, and they said this is all due to the chief judge's order. I wanted to look more into this, but unfortunately it was right at 4 o'clock and they were closing at 4 o'clock. So they did call deputies. A deputy did come and really was worthless, and I said I'll take it up tomorrow. I wasn't back the next day, but a couple days later I did go back, and this is where we pick up. One of the security guards is the same, and then there's a different one. You'll see that they call the police on me pretty much every time they see me. Horrible attitude just for asking about that judge's order. I'd like to see it. Just terrible attitudes toward the public. No idea what our rights are, and they get mad when they get educated. If you already saw the first part, that closed out the previous video. Here's a timestamp for you.
I don't know if you've heard this. A lot of people say that the deputies get sent here as punishment. Have you heard that? Are any deputies supposed to be back down in here at all, or are any deputies supposed to be back down in here today at all? No. Anybody give you a hard time here? Anybody ever give you a hard time in here? No.
It's recording every time, you know, every day.
Oh yeah. As is their.
The problem. They put this call.
Yeah. I wish they would come. Accountability. We should have accountability.
You cannot stay a lot of time here because this area is for secure.
Yeah. What's the time limit for being in here?
3 or 4 minutes. That's it.
4 minutes? Is that what you said? It's 4 minutes?
Yeah, but it's for the reason that we answer anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you say I'm only allowed to be in here for 4 minutes? Is that what you said? I was just trying to get clarification. 4 minutes?
No, sir. This is a security area, you know, this is for searching.
Yeah, that's why I'm staying way over here.
This area is supposed to be clear.
Yeah, it is, yeah, that's why I'm way over here.
Go inside or go outside.
Yeah. No, that's why I'm staying way over here. I was just asking, you said you can only be in here a few minutes. What is the time limit?
A few minutes to go, search.
Oh yeah, I'm not being searched though.
If you go to outside, just go.
I'm on this side.
Just to have outside. Wait outside.
You can't
do something, you have to go inside.
You can't be in here?
Inside.
You can't? Is that a written policy anywhere or?
Yes, sir, but this here, any question you have to ask to the deputy, not to us. We don't.
Oh no, I'm only asking you because you said it to me. You said I can't be in here, I have to pass through and go outside.
Right now, you have to go inside or go outside.
That's it, or else what?
No, nothing. You have to go inside.
Right, I have to go that way or that way,
That way.
or what?
Security reason, no?
Right, that's what I'm trying to understand.
We are doing our job, and it's not, we have to be paying attention to this area.
Right.
Come and charge you with trespassing. This is a sanitized area.
Charge me with trespassing? What? Well, I'm on the exit side.
Into the building or exit the building.
Yeah.
Right.
This is a sanitized area.
I'm on the other side of it over here.
By orders of the chief judge.
Yeah, no, but for passing through, that's what I'm asking. What is the rule for how long it must take you to, if you're on this side? Because I'm not trying to be searched. You said they charged me for trespassing for stopping in here?
Any questions?
As long as you've already been here, you've already been recorded by these two cameras. They can search you anytime they want now.
I would challenge that. I would challenge someone to come search me right now.
Okay.
Anything?
Why would they come search me? What I don't understand that. I don't understand I don't understand the
how they deal with you.
I don't understand the hostility for asking questions. Right? I simply ask a question. I come in here I stand over here to wait and see it. Listen, not you. I told you I came in. I'm waiting to see if a deputy will come in.
No.
Because I would like to speak.
Any question you have? Go
We
inside.
also know that you're recording right now.
Absolutely, I'm recording. It's no secret. Is there a problem? So that's the disdain because I'm recording.
I didn't know they're closing right now, so this guy started busting through barriers. I didn't know what he's doing. I thought maybe he's fed up of someone using their rights, and this video is about to take a turn.
So is this the disdain because I'm recording? That was the disdain? Right?
Is everybody still come? Any questions?
Is it 4 o'clock?
Courthouse is closed.
Or you said the courthouse is closed?
Yes.
Well, that's fine. Like I said, I was stopping here to talk to a deputy. And you have the disdain because I'm recording, just like you are. I have the same right.
Yeah.
You listen. Don't when a citizen comes recording, don't take it. Don't take personal offense if somebody is recording.
You can record everything.
I know, but I know it is.
Respect the other rights. You know, I respect your right. You respect my right.
What? That's
So you can record everything.
communicate. What do you want me to respect?
No. You can record everything. It's okay. It's okay.
I know, but you said respect the other rights.
I respect you. Respect me.
What have I done disrespectful?
Nothing. I ask you.
Nothing. Exactly.
So right now, I explain to you why this area is supposed to be clean.
Right. You said there was a time limit for look, just to be clear, I was in the exit area, right? It doesn't say anywhere how long can you be. I was just asking. Okay, we're close. Hello. I was just asking a question. Can I ask you a question? I understand that. Excuse me. Go ahead. Sorry. I understand they're closed now, so I'm leaving. On my way out, he said.
Hold on 1 second, sir. No, I have nothing static.
Excuse me. I get it.
Copy.
Just on my way out, I stopped here. I was waiting to see if any deputies would come in because that's why I came in here to talk to some deputies. And he said I can only be in here for so many minutes.
This is security.
Right? Yeah, I get that. I was on the exit side, and I asked him how long can I be in here? What are the number of minutes? That's what I was trying to clarify. But I understand you're closed now, so I'll take it up again tomorrow.
Have a good day.
I'll see you tomorrow. Ma'am, what was your name?
Deputy Welch.
Welch. What land did you hear? Welch. I'm familiar with you, I think.
So this is my follow-up visit, and the first thing we'll see is Allied Universal. And the bald gentleman, later identified as Jose, is here, but the other one today is a female. Today is even more ridiculous than the last time. And it gets ridiculous super fast.
Hello. Do you have a copy of the judge's order down here for filming and relating to filming and the number of minutes you can be in here? Remember I said the other day? Do you have a copy of the judge's order?
The what?
The judge's order?
Judge order or what?
That's it. You remember you were telling me it was like you can only be in here for like 4 minutes?
That kind of situation you have to talk to the sheriff department.
So your hat goes in the bin too?
Oh, the last time it didn't.
The last time you didn't? You should have. Anyway.
You can go to the basement and come to the sheriff's office.
They don't have a judge's order posted up here or anything?
Sir, I said no, we don't have one.
We don't have one.
Speak to them,
It's
don't.
the sheriff's office.
What's with the attitude?
What attitude?
Man.
The attitude. You said, sir, I said, no, I asked a question. I just asked a question. It just relates to what you said to me the other day. Because you said there's a number of minutes that you can be in here.
No, you have to talk to the sheriff's office.
Yeah, that's fine, I will, but I'm just...
Like I said, I respect your right. I hope you respect my job.
I am, yeah, absolutely.
Huh?
I was...
You can go inside and ask any question you have. You
Right,
can
yeah. The other day I was being very friendly to you.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm good.
I was just asking, what...
So thank you.
What do you call them? The deputies now? Because I asked a
Because
question?
you have a question. That's why.
Be-
That's the only person
Oh,
who can.
okay, all right, that's fine. So I should wait here? Are they coming here?
No, you can go to the office.
Well, she's calling them. So are they coming here or?
No, you can go inside. You can go inside.
Well, you got a bad attitude, lady. Super bad. Universal. Ally Universal. I guess that's to be expected.
I decided to wait right out these doors here for the deputies to respond. Absolutely ridiculous. I didn't even notice at first that she'd called them because there's no reason for it. So it was pretty surprising. And wait till you see the response they get. How many show up because someone with a camera asked a question.
Are you coming for me?
No.
Oh.
How you doing?
Good. All right. They said maybe I can ask you then. I asked them a question.
What's up?
And then she got an attitude and called the police. Or she was calling the deputies, she said. I just asked her, I was here the other day, and I was just trying to ask some questions. I was just cordial with them. But they said something the other day, so when I walked in, I asked them if they have the judge's, I'm just looking for the judge's order.
Are you?
And
The judge's order?
so when I was in here the other day, I was leaving, right?
Yeah.
And I just asked him a question. I was looking for something else. He said, Ally said, sir, you cannot be in here. I was in the exitway.
Okay.
You cannot be in here. You can only be in here for 4 minutes. And I was like, for 4 minutes? Is that really a thing?
Can you just step over here for
Oh,
us? Sir,
yeah.
Back around this side.
Yeah, I was like, is
It's
that
just a little misunderstanding at the tower. Remember, started a couple days ago. Nobody else needs to know.
Yeah, I don't know. I even just said to her, I said, did you just call them because I asked you a question? Literally, I just said, where can I find the judge's order? And he said, what? And I said, the other day you said 4 minutes. Where do you have that, or can I find it somewhere? And I've never seen her before, but she's like, sir, I told you no. I was like, I've never seen you before. What are you talking about? And she got on the phone and started calling you.
Look, click on the courts, you can find all the records.
Is that what it is? So what I'm looking for specifically, I asked him the other day because he's the one that said it to me. He said there's something that says when you're leaving in here, you can't stop. You have to keep going. You can only be in there for 4 minutes. Are you aware of that? Yeah. So, and then,
I don't know. Who? What?
when and where. Don't forget when and where. And why.
So, anyway, here's the deal.
Here's the deal. Of course, they just can't help themselves. There are no misguided directives he could possibly give me, or attempt to give me, but they seem to just always have to throw out a here's the deal. Or, in this day and age, the only deal here is that they've stuck Allied Universal Security up front doing the job the deputies used to do, and they are now working in a public capacity in a public building. And they clearly don't understand what that entails. It really is very simple to understand. Maybe they haven't been told, but I can't imagine this is the first time someone's come in with a camera or asked a question. So the only deal is they need to be educated and stop speaking of judges' orders that they can't produce because they don't exist. Anyway, let's get back into it. Where do we leave off? Ah, yes. So here's the deal.
I'm not aware of anything like that.
Yeah, I wasn't
It
either.
could be there. I don't work the front door very often.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, like, way not it.
Yeah.
Let's move over here.
Yeah, that's how you doing, man?
The other end of the things.
Yeah,
You don't have to be bashful with me. If you want to videotape me, you can put it right in my face. I don't
Oh,
care.
no, I don't. This is how I do it all the time.
Yeah,
Just like your body cams, I don't like it in people's faces. I don't like it in mine, I don't put it in other people's faces.
As far as what goes on in there, I don't work up here that often.
Yeah.
So I'm not really familiar with it. I can tell you that as far as I'm concerned,
Yeah.
we like to get people in and out of
Yeah,
there
yeah.
because there's a bottleneck. And so if you're coming in, you need to put your shoes on because we've asked you to take them off,
100%,
whatever,
yeah.
then stay there. Otherwise,
Yeah.
don't hang out in there, be out here. It's just a kind of a security
Yeah,
thing.
that part I get.
Now,
I was on
a
the
4 minute thing I'm not familiar with.
I was on the exit side.
Gotcha.
Leaving, and I asked him, and he said that stuff, and I said, "What are you talking about? What happened? You have to come in here?" And
Right.
they said, "I said, or what? Well, you know
Well, we
what?"
do have a
They said, "Well, they'll
policy
charge
for
you
the
for
front door,
They said
and
they'll
you're
charge
welcome
me.
to
Right.
to
That's
ask
what I'm looking
for to get that,
Yeah.
and you would go through our public information office over at the main building
Yep.
and use your Freedom of Information Act to get that. I don't have any control over giving that out.
Right.
I would not be able to give it to you because I'm not in that loop.
Yeah, I get it. Just mainly, if there were anything, it would be in a judge's order. So, but just to clarify,
Well, if there was anything, it would probably be in our policy and procedure about how we handle that.
right, but it would have to be either with. So by law, no. If I'm going through the exit way, you can't say I'm going to charge you for trespassing if I'm in there.
Well, it's a public building. Why would we charge you for trespassing?
Exactly. That's my point, because that's what they said the other day.
Oh, I
They
mean-
said, but that's Allied Universal. I don't know why they have Allied Universal there instead of Volusia County. Super bad attitude. I think just because I got a camera, I think, very friendly to everybody, but I document just like everybody else does, right? I just document everything. But he said, yeah, he's like, the deputies come down and charge you with trespassing. I'm like, well, I'm going to challenge that, and they're going to charge me with trespassing for being in a public place. I'm just trying to get clarification on that. And I was on the exit side, up against the wall, nobody around. They just had bad attitude, just because I think before I even spoke to them.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, do you have something else that I can help you with at all, or?
That was it. I just wanted to clarify that they were wrong. That this is a public place. By law, you can be in there.
Correct, it's a public building.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
the public
100%.
owns it. Now, we can ask you to leave if you're causing some reason that, for safety and the well-being and
Exactly.
function of the course,
Right.
we can ask you to
Right,
leave. But I don't
exactly.
see that you're doing that.
Right.
So
Yeah, 100%.
I'm not
This
asking
is-
you to leave if that's what you're.
Yeah. No, that's what I wanted to get clear. Actually, they probably need the clarification on that, because that's what.
Okay, well,
that's what
we
they're
can make
saying.
sure. I will make sure that our supervision knows about it and they can handle that.
Yeah,
Again,
yeah.
You see this. There's nothing there for me to do. I'm not in charge of them. They're not in
Yeah,
charge
today.
of me.
Honestly, today it only started because I came in. As soon as I came in, they called you guys. I didn't.
Yeah.
I just went
Again,
through the security
I wasn't
screen.
here.
Yeah.
I was in my courtroom.
Yeah, she got on the phone. I said, "Are you calling the deputies? Seriously? What? For what?" And I don't know. So I said, "Okay, well, I'll wait. If they're coming, I'll wait."
Again, do you need me for anything else?
I didn't need you at all.
Okay,
No,
all right,
yeah,
perfect.
yeah. Just tell them. Yeah, can't be charged for trespassing for being in a public place.
So I'm going to go back down in the dungeon or the basement again. Let's get a second opinion. So far, nobody's heard of this judge's order that Allied speaks of. So let's see what they say at the sheriff's office window here in the basement of the courthouse.
Hello, I'm just trying to find some mystery judge's order. Allied Universal Security at the front entrance. They claim there's some judge's order that pertains to how long it must take a person to pass through that front entrance and exit that same area. I think it would be, I don't know what it would be under, but they're talking about a judge's order that they should have. If it's in existence, they should have it up there, but they don't. And if it's even real, I don't know where to find it. Someone else suggested try here.
Okay. We just processed the paperwork from the courts to go out and have served.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
Yeah.
Normally it would be, if there was one, it would be either posted up there in the front or they would have a copy of it there in the front. But they claim that they don't.
Yeah. I know we wouldn't have anything here.
Okay.
Obviously, she's never heard of this thing either. So far, there is no sign that this order that Allied Universal speaks of even exists. This lady here, she doesn't even know what direction to point me in. So she's just giving me a general business card for the sheriff's office and telling me, maybe just call the non-emergency number. So as it stands so far, no sign of this mystery order by the chief judge, as Allied said. So I'm back here in this public area where Allied is. They again called the police as soon as I came in. And I just realized I hadn't been recording. And what just happened is that a large group of people came in through the screening area to be screened. Allied told them all to stop, pointed at me and said, "He's over here recording. He's not respecting your privacy. I don't know if you want to be recorded. It's these people here." I said, "Hey, stop gaslighting these people." I told the people, "I'm not recording you. He's just trying to get you mad." The people had no issue with it. They rolled their eyes at security.
The sheriff's office said they don't have the judge's order, that you should have it. Do you have the judge's order or no?
Yes, I just did.
And you realize this is a public building, right? You realize this is a public building? Right. Did the deputy just tell you what he told me a minute ago?
I said inquire also.
Is the deputy coming? That's why I'm still waiting.
So they called for police to come again, and that's why I'm still sitting here, hoping this time maybe I can get the deputies to tell them in front of me while I'm still here so we can make sure that they understand. But it's been quite a while, so I'm starting to wonder if they actually are coming. I'm sure they're tired of being called by Universal for no reason after allegedly telling them a few times to leave me alone. I'm not doing anything.
Again, you realize he just stood out here and told me that you're wrong. This is a public area. You can be in here, right? They only ask you to leave.
You already talked to the deputies. You know the answer.
And he was supposed to come in and talk to you. Supposed to come in and talk to you.
Still, they haven't shown up. Now he gets a phone call. I assume it's them telling him they're not coming. Leave me alone. We already told you. It's fine.
Just let me know whether or not he's coming. That's the only thing I'm waiting for now.
No problem. Okay.
Are they coming? Just tell me yes or no if they're coming. That's all I'm waiting for now.
Is coming or not? I don't know. Because
Well, you called them. Did they say yes, they're coming, or
I don't know.
did he just tell you?
This is a certain area, the deputies area. I don't know.
Did he just tell you on the phone that it's okay to record in here?
And I told you, talk to the deputies, not to me.
I already know. Did he just inform you on the phone?
It's okay, don't worry. You wait for the deputies, or you can stay, you can go. The deputies is the only.
Well, if they're not coming, you could tell me that and I would go.
Is the only institution that can talk to you. Not us. We are not authorized to talk to you.
Well, but you've been doing it. You do it when you want to. If you tell me they're not coming, I'll go. That's all I'm waiting for.
You can ask. I told you. You can
You're the one that called him. Did he just call you and tell you that
Because
Listen.
Listen.
Did he just call you and tell you that I'm okay to be here? Did he just tell you that?
About the deputies we do, everything we do is we have to tell the deputies.
Did he just tell you?
You can go inside and ask questions. You can go inside.
I don't need to ask questions. I already know.
Okay.
Did he just tell you I'm okay to be here?
You can go inside.
That's what he just told you on the phone,
Go
right?
inside.
That's what he just told you on the phone?
You can go inside.
I'm okay to be here. Did you learn something?
You can go inside.
You learned something, right? So
You will learn something?
So
You learn something?
I already knew. I've been trying to tell
So
you.
if you knew, it's okay.
And you're in here trying to gaslight people in a public place. Oh, he's recording. Do you know he's recording?
That's why it's public place.
It's a public place.
Public place is for everyone. For everyone.
No expectation of privacy in public.
I know that. That's a the public building.
So then why did you tell these people, oh, he's recording over there?
They asked, we have a machine, we are searching.
Do you see
we're
these?
recording. Yes,
See
yes,
these cameras?
That is for
Public
security.
record. I can go request all of that footage.
I know, but this is for security, not for other thing. It's just for
I can get it and do whatever I want with it.
You can go.
So my point was since you said that first thing to me and call the police every time you see me, just to educate you that this is a public place, as the deputies told me the last time you called, I'm fine to be in here.
Continue my job.
So that's what happened. They just called him and told him that on the phone. That's why they change of tune now. Every time I come in here, right away they call the police. And they're gaslighting people. He's recording. You saw the deputy just a couple of minutes ago. As we already knew, we're fine to be in here. It's a public area. They won't ask you to leave unless you're causing a disturbance or committing a crime. I guess that's the mistake.
I tried calling her back.
When they bring Allied Universal in here to run things instead of the deputies, that's what you get. They don't understand what a public place is. They're coming to work in a public place but don't understand what it is. And just a reminder, I never cared about them. I had no interest in them until
this guy the other day interjected himself and spouted off things that just aren't true. So our intent today was just to educate Allied Security. To sum it up, they've called the police on me twice today since I've been here. Once the first time I came in, bad attitude. And then when I went to leave, they called the police again. Thankfully this time, instead of keep coming over here, the deputies called them and told them it's a public place. I'm fine to be in here. How you doing, man? Told him I'm fine to be in here. That's why he's kind of irritated now, because he was hoping that they would come and bring me in handcuffs for using my freedoms. That guy right there was hoping that the police, the sheriff's office, would come to me and say, hey, we're taking away your rights today for exercising your rights. Allied Universal. This guy doesn't get it. Have a better attitude towards the public when people exercise their rights, and you won't have any issues. And you just got bad attitude from the start. Call the police on me as soon as I walk in the door? What are you talking about? Come on. Right? Oh, she's nasty. She wants to say stuff. Now, I'm pretty certain that call Jose got was the deputies telling him they're not coming. I'm fine. Leave me alone. But I'm only here just in case I'm wrong, because this really needs to be cleared up with them so this doesn't continue. Now I see a deputy coming. How you doing? Are you just passing through, or are you coming?
Yeah, I'm just passing through.
Oh, I didn't know if you were coming to talk to me. I was just hoping to get... Here, you trying to... I'll get this door for you. You trying to come through? Yeah, I was going to hold the door for you.
Oh, I wasn't sure.
Are you trying to speak with someone?
No, they were just... I was just trying to... Allied Security had an issue. Oh, sorry, I'll get out of your way. I think they told him on the phone that I was fine, but I was just checking.
Okay. Do you need to speak with the deputy, or?
I was hoping the deputy would speak with them, but...
Do you want to speak with one? Do you want to speak with one?
No, I just wanted someone to let them know that me being in. I think they just told them on the phone, but they won't tell me that this is a public area. And if I'm not committing a crime or causing a disturbance, I'm okay with being here. Yeah. Can we just, sir? Hey, sir, respectfully, can I just? This is a public area. Am I okay to be in here if I'm not committing a crime?
As long as you're not causing a disturbance or anything, committing a crime or anything, you're fine with being in here.
We got that? Thank you. So what was your name?
Deputy Martin.
Martin?
Martin.
Marty. That's all. I appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem.
We got it? You understand? I know you don't like it. But do you understand now? I know they just told you.
Like I said, I respect your right.
You don't respect my rights. You call the police for...
I know, because we have to do that.
You have to follow the law.
No, I follow the law all the time.
No, you just...
I follow the law.
Yeah,
Because
Jose.
I follow the law. Wait.
Jose,
like
our
I said,
constitutional
like I
rights.
to you. I respect your right.
No, you don't.
No, you got it right now. I respect your right. You respect my job. That's it. I didn't say anything to you. You can stay. You can record everything you want.
Listen,
You can say
I know that I can.
everything you want. You can say everything you want. But
This was never my intent. I know that I can. It was never my intention.
It's okay. It's okay.
But
you're okay.
the problem
you can
was-
Stay. I said you can stay. You can record anything you want.
I know that I can.
That's okay.
You
So,
know that
right
now.
I'm working.
You
right
know that now, but I wanted to make sure that you understand that when someone comes through here and they're not committing a crime and they're recording, it is within their right. I'm glad you got an education. I'm thankful you learned something today.
I think you learned something too.
No.
Respect.
No, you still haven't learned it. You still haven't learned it.
Respect for the people.
You still haven't learned it.
Or just for the people.
So what is it? Educate me, Jose. Educate me, Jose. What respect have I not learned?
Right now.
What respect? Recording in public, right? This is not a... So is recording in public?
I told you.
So is that disrespectful?
You want to record
Is recording in public disrespectful? To you it is, right?
No, I didn't
So-
say that.
so what did I do?
Record is your right.
What did I do?
Record everything you want.
What did I do that didn't respect you?
Now,
What did I do?
I told you.
What did I do?
I'm working.
Right, you're saying a whole lot of things.
I say, respect my job. I respect your right. I'm working right now, so I have to pay
How-
attention to this machine. It's not easy.
Right, and right now there's nobody there. Right now there's nobody there. I know that I can.
Okay, thank you.
And I wanted to make it very clear that you understand
Thank you
that.
thank you
The
for
education.
understanding.
Jose,
Thank you for understanding.
Jose thanks you
Thank
for
you
the
No,
education.
thank you for understanding.
Jose, you are welcome.
No, you
That was a
learned
free
something?
education
You
today.
learned something?
I'm glad you learned something.
today?
Yes, I learned that Jose is offended by our rights.
No, you
I
say
learned
not
that.
me.
I learned that Jose is very angry that the deputies agreed with me, because remember before, Jose wouldn't even speak to us. Jose wouldn't even speak. He just had that smug look. But now that on camera the deputies agreed with us, now he's got a lot to say because he's angry. He was all quiet and smug when he thought the deputies were going to come and tell me I can't be here. When they told him that he was wrong and I was right, Jose can't handle it. Jose cannot handle the First Amendment. We're not going to charge Jose for this free education today because it's what we do. This is all about education. It's all about educating the people. And we educated 2 people today. Obviously, she jumped on the phone with the police earlier, so she didn't know either. She's very angry too. She won't say anything, but she wants to. I'll get her name off of that later. Came in here recording. He was like, no way. That's no way Jose right there. No way, Jose. All right, Jose, you take care. I'm going to get out of here. You're welcome. Remember it for anybody else that might come in here, and whatever your name is, too. Thanks for respecting our rights. Remember it. You're welcome. I'm sure you'll be hearing from somebody.
So there you have it. My encounter with Allied Universal, when I initially had no interest in them whatsoever. They just happened to be there as I was doing my thing and interjected themselves. As we suspected, the court order, nobody knows anything about it. That chief judge's order. But if they are working in a public area, a public building, especially like this, someone should have trained them already before I did on these very simple things. Now, I'm glad to see at least the deputies understood and upheld our rights. And I kind of get the impression the deputies are annoyed by them as well. I'm guessing this isn't their first interaction like this. They're just not learning from it. But they are supervised by the Sheriff's Office here, so that's who they answer to. Links and contact info for anyone interested is in the description. Hit the comments, let me know what you think. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notifications, and stay tuned. There's more to come.